Hello students! Welcome to this video. In today's class, I will be talking to you about the inverted sentence or the inverted order. Alright, I have 6 examples here on the board and I will be explaining to you one by one. The first one says, driving the car is Faby. As you can see, an inverted sentence just changes the subject and the verb from place. Instead of saying Faby is driving the car, subject and then the verb, it will be driving the car is Faby, verb and then subject. Alright, so we need a verb first and the subject will go at the end. Alright, next example. Wanting more is Luke. Wanting more is Luke. Verb, subject at the end. And you will be wondering, why would I want to write a sentence in inverted order? You must know this inverted order structure of a sentence because it gives diversity to your writing. Alright? Okay, the next one says, what is his name? What is his name? I wrote this one because it's a question sentence. What is his name? And it regularly, in a question, the verb will go first and then the subject will go at the end. What is his name? Where should, verb, we go? Subject. And we have another verb. As you can see, the subject in the inverted order may break up the verb. Should go, should we go. You can break up the verb phrases putting the subject in the middle. Where should we go? What should we do? All right? The next one says, here are the documents. With here and there, the structure must be inverted also. Here are, verb. The documents, subject. Right? There are, verb. 3 men in the room, subject. So this is the inverted sentence or the ingredients to make an inverted order sentence structure. Alright? Next, I will give you some practice sentences so that you can interact with me. It's time to practice. You are going to help me change these sentences or statements into the inverted order or into an inverted sentence structure. Alright, the first one says, Kelly is inside. We have the subject, we have the verb, and the complement of the sentence. But we don't want that. We want to invert the sentence. So we know that we are going to switch the verb and the subject from place. Is Kelly inside? You could do that, but that would be a question, not an inverted statement sentence. So in order to turn this or change it into an inverted statement, inside, we will start by inside is Kelly. Let me capitalize this. Kelly. Because if you invert just these, you will be asking a question. Is Kelly inside? And you don't want that. We want the inverted sentence or the inverted order. Kelly is inside. Inside is Kelly. This will give a lot of variety to your writing. And the next one says, the mail is here. So we will want to start with here. Here. And then the verb is, and then the subject. Here is the male. This is the inverted order of this statement. The male is here. Here is the male. All right? The next one. We were working the hardest. This one is a little bit more complex. So we must identify the verb working. Working the hardest. Working the hardest were we. And that's how we invert this sentence. The last one, we are going to change it into a question. We should send the mail to North Dakota. In order to change it into a question, we are going to switch these two from place. Should we send the mail to North Dakota? Should we send the mail to North Dakota? Right? Everything else stays the same. Should we instead of we should. Next, I will leave you some homework. And it's not that I want you to be working all the time, but you need to practice to improve your English. And it has been proven that, for example, if you watch, I don't know, a basketball game, you will not learn by only watching it, but by practicing your basketball skills. All right? So thanks for watching. Here's your homework. You are going to write 4 inverted sentences, or use the inverted sentence structure, or the inverted form, however you want to call it. All right? You have to do it in the comment section below this video so you can practice and also get feedback from other viewers looking at their examples. And if you have a workbook, do it in your workbook. And if you want to do it in your workbook and in the comment section below this video, that would be awesome also. All right? Thanks so much for watching. My name is Faby Fitzgerald, and I'll see you in my next video. Would you like to watch my next video? Click on the television to the right. And in today's class, I will be talking to you about a common sentence fault. Fragments.